Gospel literature makes a difference. C.H. Spurgeon, who wrote many gospel leaflets, said, "When preaching and private talk are not available, you need to have a tract ready. This is often an effective method. A touching gospel tract may be the seed of eternal life." Over the years, God has used the written presentation of the gospel to transform many lives. Gospel leaflets can be read in the quietness of the home or by other family members. Gospel leaflets present the message of salvation to those who have never heard and have no access to a church. Gospel leaflets show that you care, and gospel leaflets are given out prayerfully. God continues to speak through the message written, even when the one who gave the leaflet is not there. Gospel literature makes a difference. It did for Cristina. The CEF workers in her area were always thinking of ways that they could reach more children with the gospel. Camps, sports events, good news clubs. But there were still so many children who had never heard. If only they could visit the local schools. For sure, this would be a way to reach every child at least once. Perhaps it wouldn't be possible to teach a Bible lesson, but could they give every child a booklet? Cristina was in school the day that the CEF worker came to her classroom. Every child received a Meet the King booklet, and after a short presentation was told that whoever wants to learn more about God could do so by writing to the address at the back of the booklet. Cristina was interested. She wrote off to the CEF Bible correspondence course and through the lessons learned more about God and how to live for Him. Cristina knows that God used gospel literature in her life. It was exactly what she needed to start learning about Him, and if she thought about it, it was just so amazing that someone cared enough to tell her about God when no one else had, and it was someone that she didn't even know. Through the Bible correspondence course, Cristina learned more about God and how to live for Him. But it would never have happened without that first gospel tract. I didn't grow up in a Christian family. I would never have known how to live for God if someone had not come to my school with a gospel booklet, said Cristina. Cristina would read her Bible every day and pray, just like she had learned through the Bible correspondence lessons. It made a huge impact on her childhood. Later, Cristina's mother also trusted in the Lord when a work colleague gave her a Bible to read. Cristina is a firm believer that distributing Christian literature can make a difference in many lives. It did for her, and it did for her mother. Today, Cristina and her husband are CEF workers. They took over from the CEF workers who had been instrumental in their lives and are actively taking the gospel to children in schools, kindergartens, good news clubs, camps, and of course, in gospel literature distribution. Cristina often reminds her co-workers that gospel literature distribution makes a difference and is a wonderful way to share the love of God while trusting Him to work in hearts.